Hey there bears, welcome to Renata Support in 700-ish LP EU West, playing with a Zeri up against a Samira Leona. The reason why we're playing Renata in this game today is because Stone Sour in the chat donated 300 bits, which equates to about... This is a really good trade actually, good start. 300 bits, which equates to $3 for me to play how. And luckily, it's not actually a bad composition to play Renata into. We need to trade heavily into a Leona level 1. Yeah, we can zone off the Samira pretty easy here. Cool. $3 billion? Yeah, $3 billion. Don't mind that trade at all. I don't need to get my hands dirty. I just keep getting that passive stack, so it's just making it so that Zeri does a bit more damage when she hits too. But yeah, it's a good trade. Samira no health potion this early on. That Q's really bad actually. Build wise is always kind of awkward. I think this is okay, we can trade back here. Yeah, Leona went super deep there. So shame my Q wasn't ready. Otherwise, we probably could have forced out a summoner there. That's why I shouldn't have queued earlier. I might have to ward Tri-Brush early here.
Piltover doesn't deserve the Sun Gate. A worthy investment.
I might stick around here just to be really, really annoying.
The other Barons feel my reach as they
I mean, they can't stop me from doing this. They just committed to summon a hill. Just load the Samira too. I mean, that's a freebie. We take it. Yeah, just like they can't. Just looking at the minimap to make sure I could do that because we had the Hecarim and just he was doing his Krugs, and I had enough HP there to keep them busy. So yeah, I'll just reset. She's gonna get a play here. She might recall again after that. She might just hit the wave. I don't know, but I think either way she will be resetting shortly. So if she is, then I have an opportunity to go into mid here briefly. Yeah, she's gonna shove this in, right? Or is she gonna let it slow push? Okay, I'd have no opportunity to go mid here. Never mind. I think either the Zeri needed a reset again, which would have been awkward anyway, or push it in, but it's fine. It's fine. There's no reason for me to go mid because it's too deep. Also, don't want to leave the Zeri alone like this. I mean, we're trading pretty effectively here. I'm tempted to just put my W on the Zeri. With that, if you don't know Renata's W, it's kind of like Zillion ulti. If they were to die, then they get grey health. Okay. They get grey health, and if they get a kill or an assist during that time, then they basically get their life back. But it also gives movement speed and attack speed. Samira's really low. I've got W. You need to commit to this, please. No, that's bad. I was considering pushing him on the tower there, but there's no need for that. I think we're okay. Okay. Okay, okay.
No, you don't.
A little bit of mind control. Forgot about that. I forgot about Renata's hidden passive. Okay, okay. Do you use W when about to die, or really early to use attack speed buff? It depends on how aggressive you're being, right? So, if Zeri were to ult in ridiculously early, I would probably W her, just so that she gets movement speed and attack speed, because it only gets benefited when they're chasing it. They're just to be moving towards them, right? So I think doing it early is fine, because also like a lot of players, even in high elo, don't use the revive properly. It's not as obvious as like Zillion ulti as well. So you are effectively acting like using it potentially as a cool. Like here, I'm just gonna use the W. Just go, just go for it. Stir it. I was tanking tower there, and she had nothing. I'm pretty sure the Zeri could have just over that. I'm not going anything.
Power can be bought, much like loyalty.
Just keep hitting, right?
I'll bill you later.
Yeah, the Samira should have died there. But the other way to use W, I would recommend, is actually kind of just using it. Oh. Ah, oh, couldn't get into W range. I should have. I don't know. Maybe I could have got W there. Actually, that yeah. So yeah, you're using it as like a Zillion ulti revive, so that it's more obvious. Oh, come on. My bad. I felt like I was doing minus damage there. With the Conqueror and the Doran's Blade, my auto attacks weren't doing anything. I needed to clip that E. But E clips, that probably would have been just about enough. Oh, that's bad. Gonna go straight this first.
An ally has been slain.
Crap, that's really bad. Yeah, like the Cole, the auto, and then the Dorans, and then the Conqueror. Does Conqueror heal still? When it's fully stacked, yeah. Frustrating. Michael's first. The only problem is, I mean, it's like there's Wither, Pantheon Stun, and Leona combo. There would be value there. I think we'll do Shrewdest first into Michael's though. There's nothing there. I think Hecarim could have just played into that brush. There's no wards there at all. I think the biggest problem is that we were losing mid pretty hard. It was 0-4 to 3-1 though. Yeah, the other weird thing about Renata is that she doesn't really...
Money can't buy happiness.
She doesn't really benefit too much from items, so yeah, so stuff like Michael's is fine. Go Locket's fine. Imperial Mandate's okay, brings down your ulti down a little bit lower. Oh, I thought she was going to commit. And also she's got cleanse actually, this area, so I don't... Oh, that's a problem. I think I have to flash that now.
I expect to see progress when I get back.
think Hecarim's dead. He has no ulti to get out of this though. That's a shame. Zeri misplayed the fight there. I don't think she needed to initially cleanse as well the first time too. This is gonna get really difficult now.
No one even thought to invest in Chemtech before I did.
Yeah, we don't have a mid lane. And also, like, the other thing is, like, Renata ulti, I mean, Samira can obviously win wall it, like you saw. But also, Renata ulti sucks until, like, level 11, really. And that's when it starts getting a bit more viable. Like, even if I land my ulti right now, and it's, like, I land it on the whole team, it breaks so quickly. It doesn't really feel like it does anything until you got 2 or 3 points in your ulti. Start maxing W now. Leona's mid.
Empires aren't built on enough.
Electrocute. Fully charged.
Leona's just around the corner.
Progress comes at a price others aren't willing to pay.
Has been slain.
Come. Seems like Hecarim is just on farm top mode. Pantheon's bot side.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage.
I don't forgive debts, and I never forget them.
Heads up. Not the fuel up. Sparks ready.
An enemy has been slain.
Behold the heavens.
Most king barons are lackeys who fail to
My kind of rain.
Our lands are safe.
Problem is that she didn't use the windmill the whole time. Samira might die. Oh no, there's a grub, man. There was a grub tanking the tower. Oh my god.
This decanter had better be indestructible, or somebody's getting fired.
That's very unlucky. He's now dead too. The problem is I couldn't ulti because I knew she would just win wall. Just have to hold the wave him.
I dominate.
That's frustrating. Like it's literally just smaller sort of margins and we're losing out on it. It's pretty much all in the Hecarim this game.
I said jump. I will choke your city and laugh as they suffocate Piltover.
Okay, he just, yeah. Okay.
Dodge this. In a hurry. Fully
You need to just send it on this Corki with the Hecarim.
Captain to cry.
Flash. He's got my W, so that helps a little bit at least here anyway. Alright, we're corking a flash. Maybe next time we'll get him.
I used to have rivals. Now I have business partners.
Sparks ready.
When you E before you Q before you do to get the slow to help land your Q. You probably should be, yeah, but I don't know. I'll have to look back and set some situations to see why.
I can see them again.
Aw, overall.
An enemy is
I mean, what do we have? We have a 7-kill Hecarim. We have a 1-8 mid laner. That's not going to be viable for the entirety of the game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Mistakes were made.
I don't know. I'll have to go lock it next, I think, maybe. Do the locket on my cart. I think I have to go lock it. I'm too squishy at the moment. Not that a locket's going to help a massive amount.
Off I go. I owe you one.
I don't need to get my hands dirty. Enjoy it.
Level 11. That's what I need. Just need level 11 and hope they all line up. That's kind of what we're hoping for here.
Zon deserves more. They ought to thank me.
Is there any way to catch out this Corki? Probably not, is there?
Piltover doesn't deserve this.
But no ult. Ah, the Diana got the shutdown. I need to hit this just to get my team vision. It's not so bad. That's a shutdown at least now for the Zeri.
Intense. Spark ready.
Yeah, it's a shame my ulti wasn't ready. Honestly, I think like Renata would be a bit more viable if she just had like 20 seconds knocked off her ulti level 1, I think.
As they should.
Fully charged.
No, I can't afford a control ward. I need to wait. Pain!
She who controls
Okay.
the Sun Gate controls the world.
So I need to level in a bit.
There's a reason I call the shots.
Maybe like the best AD carry to be playing Renata with in theory would be like Nila la la. Just so you get the XP in a bit quicker. I'm in trouble here. Ooh! Zeri didn't have enough to kill the Samira. I was like, oh, I might actually better get my ulti off here. But you see like the duration just feels like always too lacking. No, the situation of like, I don't know. In that same situation with me level 11 and like, just that alone would have been enough CC time for Zeri to do one more auto attack, I think.
Saw me stumble.
Maybe that would have been enough. I like Mundo scaling, but also says that Nasus, I'm assuming too. It's just going to be a really difficult game. We need to land a banger ulti, we just need to hold on once we get level 11. If I can randomly get level 16 as well. Problem is that Corki's absolutely disgustingly fed. Samira flashed for no reason though. Also felt like the Hecarim got kind of baited there though.
Has destroyed turret.
guess they might be doing Baron. I have no way to face check this. I mean, I could just ult that brush, I guess. They're on out. What's the wind wall down? I don't know if you can get anything from that. Gonna bubby the Diana here. She can reset, unfortunately. Zarya's on her way, but
Years of investing in Zon has paid off handsomely.
Zarya has ult. They got it. Did she go for the wall? It was a triple kill for Zeri. Considering the circumstances, okay, they got Baron, but
Remember who helped you in your hour of need.
I might just die here. I'm not even sure the Cork is even gonna die. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's cool.
Someday I will call upon you to do something.
They get Baron, they lost 4. Nasus has Baron bust still, so he's gonna be annoying on that split push. Also, we're gonna have like Pantheon ulti in a sec. We need to be really careful.
The ball shouldn't have to be more than work to get done.
Okay. Yeah, it's annoying that there's a smear in the other team, because like in a lot of other cases, if they just had like a normal AD carry, that ulti there on the Baron would have been pretty swell. Alright. I don't know if we're going to get 5 more levels this game, but if we can, it would mean my ult would be very deadly if I get a good connection. Kinda lost Hecarim for free though.
Throw scraps to the hungry, and they thank you for the feast.
And they're playing pretty aggressively on the map still. I mean, they do have gold advantage probably still anyway.
Zon is not beneath Piltover.
I mean, it's still got that Nasus potential to worry about. Like, it would be amazing, right, if I get Renata ulti on a Nasus when he's pressed his Q. And he donks someone on the head on his own team for 1000 damage. That would be pretty crazy. That's like a dream scenario right there. There's another dragon in 3 minutes. We don't have to fight for it, but we probably should look if possible.
So we had nothing. Kind, but foolish.
How badly am I caught him? That's the question. There's a boss cone. I got my ulti out. Pantheon's nearly dead. I donked. I could have probably played back a tiny bit more. Mundo didn't TP. He doesn't have TP. My ult was actually pretty good there. That was such a narrow corridor. The fact that Mundo is split pushing this heavily and he doesn't have TP is kind of disastrous. Hey, Game Puff.
Time to collect what I'm owed.
I might just have to try and get like Bound Pipes or a Knight's Vow. Maybe a Knight's Vow for Zeri. I actually thought we were going to win that fight too, but yeah, solid 4v5. No TP from Mundo. It's a shame. There's no point putting more points in Q, it just upgrades the damage and I don't care about Q damage. Mundo's gonna die there as well. He's trying to get some Heartsteel stacks I guess, but there's nothing for us to push into. It's alive for a really long time. We just got spotted.
Left me was my name. Now it's worth millions.
No. The plus side is though, is that we get mid lane to free farm. If they don't do anything about that, then that's nice. I need to put wards towards the Baron.
Let's go make my
One glowing emote reduces my ult cooldown by 4 seconds. It's quite a lot actually.
Piltover will suffer.
I've got full control over our jungle right now though. Not really much I can do about it. We gotta try and take out the mid wave here.
Off I go. Unload.
No one even thought to invest in Chemtech before I did.
Okay, well, they're allowing us to regain control over the pit. That's enough. I might just reset off of this actually.
Is that a stain?
Just get my wards back up now.
Now I need a whole new suit.
I can't recall. Stun the wave. I don't think we can play this though, can we? Slow them both down. I can't. The Diana's refusing. She's just split pushing. Why are we so obsessed with split pushing this side?
Nothing.
My ult had some value there though, it felt like.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh no. Can Nasus just end? I feel like he can just end, right?
Ace.
Hecarim's up now, but it's definitely a Nexus turret down. If the Hecarim can't kill Nasus here... Can he not try? I guess he can't try, he'll just wither and run away. That wasn't a fantastic engage there from the Hecarim though. Maybe he thought he could kill the Corki really quickly there or something. Maybe that was the idea. Not 100% sure.
Empires aren't built on enough.
Well, we can see them on it. The team's not coming. Like, we have Mundo with TP and he's refusing to TP, man.
Comes at a price others aren't willing to pay.
Why is our team giga obsessed with pushing in bot the whole game? I need to go back and get wards quickly.
The boss shouldn't have to be in the factory for the work to get done.
We can't fight for this inhib because Mundo's not here and they're 5 people with Baron. I put my W on the Zeri. Stun the Nasus and people. Should have done my ulti for this fight. Corki is probably too much of a prospect here to go for. Got him. I might be dead for it, but it's fine. We actually may have won the game. Have we got TP? No. No one else has TP. I don't think Mundo can end though, right?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Can he end? It's quite a big wave, 2 cannons. Zeri's on the way, 15 seconds on Pantheon and Leona. Oh, that demolish hit.
Destroyed a turret.
They need to just go into the base. 4 seconds. It should be fine. They got it. Shame we didn't have an ulti for that last fight, but... Yeah, we did some little bit nice disengaging.
Victory.
We had a little bit of healing there. Luckily the Zerial said cleanse I think as well for that fight, otherwise that would have been bad. Yeah, I would say yeah, it's a throw. Like the enemy team had full control of the map, they could have just retreated and gone to Dragon and got the soul. So yeah. Ah, and double LP as well. Double LP. Alright, GG's. Nice.